just about noontime on Sunday here in Texas, and I just wanted to touch on what happened yesterday in America with TikTok being stopped. Good old cease and desist until tomorrow at noontime, 1 o'clock, when President Trump, once inaugurated, plans to put a 90-day stay on that. I find it funny that TikTok is being banned while, for whatever reasons, national security, call it that if you want to, I guess. Content that's being put out there, who knows? But the one thing about TikTok is that it is a source of income for several million people, whether a small amount or a large amount, depending on their followers. And that's for Americans and international alike. Yet, TikTok, the app, is a threat to national security. I wonder why data breaches that have happened in the past between Facebook, Instagram, healthcare systems across the country, banks, including Social Security Administration, money transfer apps. Cash App just settled, and they're up to $2,500 a person for their information being shared or money being taken. Yet those apps are still allowed to exist in America. The question I have for you is this: if these apps are safe for Americans without issue, even after all these breaches and all these compromises that companies have made to achieve and acquire our data, I should say, not achieve, but acquire our data, why is it that TikTok is so different? Yes, China has its own version of TikTok. People who say that they do not have it, they do. But their TikTok is information and research based only. It's to help people succeed at things, to learn information, not just show their butt, to put it nicely, to do a dance. Who cares? It gives you informational things that can actually help you achieve something that you want to achieve, as opposed to just getting likes and views for clicks for that. That's all that is. So with TikTok being banned, not really sure why that's the case when you can do the same things now on Instagram, Facebook, pretty much unregulated. The algorithms on Facebook are ridiculous for what comes across your screen, between political, between sexuality, between humor, between probably some racist information as well. My algorithm, I will tell you, on Instagram is very dark humor-wise. I get every dark humor page out there because of what I look for and what I laugh about. So that's partially on me. It's doing basic understanding of what I look for. So that's what it sends back to me, which is fine. And TikTok probably does the same thing. What information it's getting from people, how it's saturating people's minds and making them dumber, that's on them. If they choose to be that way, but they're making money off it, it's one thing to do a dance or do a stupid trend, like we look at what happened in Worcester, Mass. recently with a bunch of college students trying to play Chris Hansen on Catch a Predator and lure somebody in with someone of legal age. And then they pretty much kidnapped him and beat him because they were saying he was a predator. They had students waiting for him. It's kind of scary that they would do that, especially if it wasn't an underage thing. It was two adults that were meeting to go to a party. That's what it was supposed to be. And then it turned out to be just a luring tactic to get this person to come to campus and then to say he was a predator. That doesn't cause controversy, so I'm not really sure why that is. Why we're looking at TikTok as the main problem in America right now is a problem to me. What we should be looking at is not that China owns TikTok, that China owns close to 400,000 acres of farmland in the United States. Why is that? That's my question to you. If you want to be polarizing and say, well, anyone can own land in America, no, they can't. If they're not U.S. citizens, they shouldn't be owning land. Corporations that aren't based in the U.S., they can have a building over here. They can have a place to manufacture things. Sure, as long as we're not being charged the tax, or as long as we're charging the tax on them to make it something that benefits America. But Chinese farmland in America, that's a problem for me, more so than TikTok and someone dancing to make $1 or $2 a day. By the way, this is my second edition of my YouTube channel, please take the time to like, comment below, and let me know what you think and possible topics moving forward. Have a good day.